What it do, YouTube? It is Virginity TV here with a video response to MrsCiaraRae's video on sex, virginity, and self-respect. Now I'm going to break it down by order. So, self-respect, virginity, and sex. That seems about right. I'm 21 years old. I haven't had a lot of experience, and a lot of people will find that shocking. And the people who do find that shocking happens to be people who are in my generation. And these are people that go to high school with me. These are the people that, I went to school with. In that age range, or maybe even younger. As a teenager, I've always kind of had this like conservative, traditional like view on sex and relationships. I've always been kind of picky with certain people, I'm just like, nah. Second reason being is that, in the household, my sister had 2 kids. She had 2 kids under the age of 18, and so that kind of scared me and kind of pushed me away as well, because I didn't want to be, something like that. I didn't want to be that girl who, who's having kids as a teenager, and I just didn't want to have that type of issue on my hands. Not saying that they're an issue, but just like, I just didn't want to have that kind of responsibility. And then the next thing was because I was finding myself. I was still trying to figure out like my sexuality and, what I liked, and I don't think I was fully ready anyway to even get into relationships at at the young age or at adolescence, when most people try out anything, everything. In a way, it's bittersweet. I didn't get any experience, but at the same time, I felt like that was the right thing to do for me, because, I feel like it's good to kind of like, figure out yourself first before you even start doing anything. This is why I want to get into self-respect first. What is self-respect? Respecting yourself, loving yourself, honoring yourself, having pride and being confident within you. Have that self-esteem, which means to know your worth and your abilities. And if you're trying to find somebody, someone should honor you, someone should love you, someone should respect you and know your worth. That's love. If someone wants to love you, they should love you like that. Never let anyone tell you otherwise, because people can see through you. People can see all this and be like, I can tell what kind of person she is just by the way that her body language, and just the way that she's postured. Hold your head high. When you display yourself as a confident being or somebody who loves himself, the right people will flock to you. I'm gonna tell you. So you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Next we have virginity. Virginity. We all know what this means. Someone who hasn't had sexual intercourse or done any sexual things ever. Back that up. Someone who does not have sexual intercourse with someone else. Someone who hasn't done anything sexual with anybody else. Let's just say that. I feel like it's okay if you are a virgin. It's okay. You better hold it down. You better be confident. It's okay to wait. I don't understand why people are such in a rush. A lot more people are giving it up like it's nothing. With me, I see it as my body. This is my body, and this is like something private, and I want people to work for it. I want people to work and really want to know me, and really, before they even like get to know my body. I don't want to feel like my body is open to anybody. Wait for the right person to come around. Don't just give it up to anybody. Don't let anyone, just because they say they love you doesn't mean that, they actually love you, or they even know what love means. And the best thing about it is that, you don't have to deal with the drama. You can go to school, go to college or whatever, graduate, do you, find yourself, find your body. Like, just really get to know you before, you start getting to know other people. And it's like, once you do it, you can never take it back. And you better hope that it's with someone that you actually like. So it's good to wait, it's good to have abstinence, it's good to be a virgin. It's a beautiful thing. When you get to know yourself, you get that self-respect and that self-confidence. And that will make you a stronger person, rather than having someone trying to find your body and you're not really sure of who you are. I hope you young people out there are, keeping it locked down, because it gets real. And it will change your life forever. So you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Then there's sex. Sex, making love, effing, banging, shagging. They got a whole bunch of names for sex. You got your typical get tested, use protection, and do it with somebody you love. Those are like the top 3 things. But it's serious. It's for real. It's the truth. At least know the person's history. Know who they slept with. Be honest with each other. Just communicate. Communicate with the partner. If you know in your heart that this person really, really loves you deeply, and you feel like you want to give yourself to them, then sure, do it. But be safe. Be cautious. Be aware. Because so many people are so caught up in their feelings that they're not really thinking with their heart. So you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And that's why I am where I'm at right now as far as my experience with this whole sex and, relations and everything, because in a way I want to protect myself. And I don't want to overprotect myself where I'm just like, I don't want to do nothing, but I want to be protective enough that I want to be safe. And I feel like I got to know myself, and I'm glad that I got to know myself and really be more secure with myself and concrete. I hope this video helps, especially for the young girls, the young boys out there, because especially boys, a lot of people don't talk to boys about this stuff. A lot of people don't talk to boys about their body or, how much power they may have because they're men. Let your kids know, or anybody, who's really not ready. Let them know that get to know yourself first. Be secure with yourself first. Love yourself. And be really sure and smart about any decision that you make. The decision that you make is going to change your life some way or somehow. It's going to change your perspective. It's going to change your life. And people need to think more deeply and to think critically before doing anything. So that's all I gotta say. It's Landry TV.